Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
After we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking in a Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute...
You're right. We're going to pull the ultimate swerve and start the series with a bang. Let's go with Tiffany.
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me.
We wanted Seth Rollins on our team because you're the freaking architect.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start...
Better yet,
So long as we...
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover. And there's the takedown. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
And evades the attack.
She's facing some real pushback here.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Big counter by Sky.
Io managing to get some control back now.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
She manages to reverse it.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here in Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
how's she doing at?
They're flushing Tiffany's.
It's her own.
Overconfident.
They've used crooked rep.
You two had...
What are you going to?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids.
As a matter of fact, yeah.
Let's go tie it.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Converts it into a headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Straight to the back. KO is getting knocked around a bit, and Rollins cannot be stopped.
Check your face after that one. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Beautiful. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Boom! A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Owens may want to rethink his game plan because Rollins is taking him to school.
Pedigree!
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
Oh, my goodness. There's the...
I also think Owens is bleeding now, guys.
Oh! Oof! Kick finds it.
Ooh. Owens avoids that one.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Beats the count without a moment to lose. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Whoa. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every...
Rollins lining it up.
Stop!
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Makes the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
Seth Rollins.
Down and round to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Getting out of harm's way. Boom! DDT.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
Caught the leg.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree. That is Rollins.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got...
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never...
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot.
It's possible, But I'd bet Punk and Bailey.
That's what we're expecting.
Where is your part?
I don't know.
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never...
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time.
We'll find her.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders. There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
And avoids taking any damage.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Pride! Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Every counter being answered with another.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Not a forearm.
Kick connects.
And there's more. Cork Spanish fly.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Able to slip away.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, stomping away.
Ooh!
She escapes the attack.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Escaped that in a hurry.
A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Yeah, but we're not talking about The Rock.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, with authority. And Bailey is really being knocked around here.
Bailey's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Boom! Read that one.
Now Bailey looking for some momentum.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Boom! Ooh, sharp elbow.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. He might just be stalling for time here.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. She did it. She made the tag.
Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys.
Oh, man.
Oh, the head of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Big forearm.
Counter by CM Punk. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
The announce table's been reduced to wood chips.
These superstars have gone over the limit. There's no line they won't cross.
Turning the tables.
He's able to take a stand there.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Driver.
Spiked him.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Bin kick right to the gut.
Turns it around.
Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring? It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I moved away from it. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on, and when I agreed to help, I said I was looking for a bit of change. I was looking. But now that I see... Then you...
Thanks for making the time to come in.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement.
It's hard to avert your...
Good. Then you know Mutiny's take...
Ah.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny.
Listen, this isn't about me. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no...
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you...
I can't give you a new...
Then why am I...
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them.
Great.
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think...
Ah.
Yeah, he's still in.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current... I have a pretty good idea.
Good.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made, night after night. WWE means so much to so many people, so I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won a Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Bang! Steiner's not just a powerhouse. He's a power plant, generating enough action to shut off his opponent's lights.
This is where you need to dig deep. It's about heart, something I've always prided myself on.
Steiner's still got biceps like cannons, and he ain't afraid to fire them off. Steiner's not just a genetic freak. He's got skills in that ring. He was a state champion in high school and a champion in college.
If Musso won matches, Steiner would never lose. But let's see how he handles this. You can train all you want, but it's the resilience in these high-pressure moments that makes champions. I've lived it. These two need to tighten up their boots and get going.
Speaking of boots, have you ever gotten approached by that dude with the spiky hair and a bolo tie who has way too many questions about footwear?
Yes, he's very enthusiastic.
Most of the fans are great. I mean, they really are. But you have to agree, there's a few who are a little bit out there.
You have no idea.
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? Huh, that takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Bang!
This reminds me of my matches with Lita. Just pure intensity.
Speaking of, we might want to loosen up in case he comes after one of us next.
Big Papa Pump come after us.
Trish, we're talking Scott Steiner here.
Good point. Yeah, let's keep our heads on a swivel. Now that's the kind of move that can define a career, just like the chick kick defined mine. Like a Canadian winter storm.
This is great, but don't you think we should come up with a new way to recruit people?
We're wrestlers. What do you have in mind? Rock, paper, scissors?
You're right. That sounds boring as hell. They're showing some flash, baby. Lighten up this ring. These two are amazing. Is in the building, and he's cranking up the pressure.
These two are being too polite now. It reminds me of dinner with my in-laws. Come on! Let's see some action. Someone might need a yoga session after this one.
Speaking of, I got a couple of new yoga moves I gotta show you later.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. I just feel like we should be more focused on the match right now.
Didn't
The
expect...
fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved...
So you'll help me?
WWE wasn't perfect. But the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, DDP and I sent out some texts to other legends. We all...
Mutiny's been launching attacks.
I like the sound of that. And maybe...
I'm not going to...
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! It's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Whoa, using a hammer like this was a track and field event. You know there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained. Oh, man. Oof.
Oh. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
He's able to reverse it.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Big knee to the midsection. Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk made an escape, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope it was so nice to see all my old friends, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power. It's clear. But don't worry, Punk. Want it back?
Well, that was pretty. I gotta say, for a bunch of old-timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk at an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose?
That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything